Good day, friends. From wherever you are in the world, I greet you and hope you're doing well. I'm going to cook zucchini soup today, so we are going to use yellow zucchini, dark gray zucchini, and light green. And we're also going to use some chopped garlic, chopped onion, chopped carrot, chopped parsley, and chopped mushrooms. Now for cutting the zucchinis, for the green one, we are going to cut it lengthwise first from the middle, and then cut it from the middle again, and then put all the 4 pieces together and cut them sideways. Everybody calls this green zucchini, so there is no debate on that one. But the light green one has got different names, different parts of the world. Mexicans call it Mexican zucchini, Lebanese call it Lebanese zucchini, and Persians call it Persian zucchini. So call it whatever you like. I don't think changing the name makes any difference to the taste. I think you all believe in that as well. So we cut the light green zucchini as well, the same way we did with the dark green one. I'm going to do some more cuts on the other ones later on, but don't want to waste your time watching this. Now for the yellow zucchini, we are going to cut it differently. We need some round circle cuts because I'm going to use it as a garnish at the end to put it on top of the soup. So I will try and do my best to get the circles the same size. Naturally, you can think of any other way of garnishing the soup, but I'm gonna do it this way and show you how I'm doing it. Now we put the wok on the stove and add some butter to it, and wait for the butter to melt down. You can use any vegetable oil you like. Sometimes I use extra virgin olive oil instead of butter, especially if you want to keep it vegan. And then I add the chopped garlic when the butter is almost melted, and wait for the garlic to start bubbling, and we can smell the aroma. That means the garlic is ready. When that happens, it is now we are going to add the onions. And wait for the onions to get soft. And when they are soft, like you see now, we are going to add the carrots. Now we wait a little bit for the carrots to get softer, then we add the mushrooms and keep mixing them. You can use any type of mushroom you like, or even don't add any. These are white mushrooms and portobello mixed together. Now we wait a little for them to get softer, then we add half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. If you like it spicier, you can use red pepper. Now we add the zucchini and mix everything. Now we are going to add some dry basil. And some dry tarragon. What herb you like to use to have the aroma and taste, it's up to you. Now we add the water almost to the level of the vegetables and stir it around to get them mixed. Then we put the lid on and let it simmer in a medium heat. And then we lower it to low heat. Meanwhile, I'm going to spray some olive oil in a pan and put our yellow zucchinis in there to roast them. And we're going to roast them on both sides. As I mentioned, we are going to use this as garnish at the end of the work and put it on top of the soup. When one side is roasted, we turn it over and roast the other side. Now we are going to put another pan on the stove and add some butter. It's either half a cup of melted butter or 1 bar, or even any vegetable oil you like. And then we are going to add half a cup of all-purpose white wheat flour, but we are going to add it gradually, little by little, and keep stirring it and pushing down on it so that it doesn't form lumps. When the flour is mixed with the butter, and it's smooth, we're going to add some more and keep stirring, and then add some more until all the flour is mixed with the butter. We need a smooth creamy mixture. Now we start adding milk the same way. We add gradually, little by little, and keep moving it around. Make sure the lumps are not formed. We add more milk and keep stirring. And when we are satisfied that the our white sauce is ready, we are going to put it aside so that we can use it later on. Now the zucchinis that were on the low heat are almost ready. In order to make sure they are, I'm going to poke them with the fork to see if they're ready, and if the fork goes in, I'm going to add the white sauce. Of course, we are adding half of that white sauce that we made. Now we mix everything together, put the lid back on, and wait for it to simmer and get cooked more. Now I'm going to taste the zucchini again. If the fork goes in comfortably, that means it's all ready. Now we can put it aside to cool down, and when it is cooled down, we are going to transfer it into a mixer. So we are going to add the mixture in the mixer, and then get it going and create the cream that we want. Now this wouldn't take long, just because they're all soft, so just a couple of minutes should do it. Now when it's done, we are gonna pour it back into the wok and put it on the stove, and let it simmer on the low heat for another few minutes. But before we do that, we are going to add 1 cup of cream. The cream that I'm using is 33%, but you can use any thick cream you like, or if you want to keep it simple, you don't put cream on it, it's up to you. Now we put it back on the heat and let it simmer, and when the soup is ready and cooled down, we put it in a serving bowl and add some fresh cut parsley in the middle for garnish, and then put the yellow zucchinis that we roasted around it. and you can have it with any type of bread you like. The bread that I put aside beside it is barberry bread. Now I hope you like the video. I really appreciate it if you leave a comment and let me know what you think, and also let me know if there are other foods that you would like me to make a video of. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.